Title: The Haunted Library, a true ghost story. Host: Welcome back, everyone. Tonight, I have a chilling tale that comes from a small town nestled in the hills. It's the story of a library with a very unusual guardian. So, sit back, dim the lights, and prepare to hear about the Haunted Library. In the late 1800s, a wealthy book collector named Mr. Thompson built a grand library to house his extensive collection of rare books and manuscripts. He spent every waking moment in the library, meticulously cataloging each volume, making sure every book was perfectly placed. When Mr. Thompson passed away, he left the library to the town, ensuring his beloved collection would be preserved forever. Host: But soon after his death, strange things began to happen. One stormy night, the librarian, Mrs. Collins, was closing up when she heard the distinct sound of pages turning in the reading room. Host: Curious, she walked over, only to find an open book on a table, its pages flipping on their own. She closed the book and dismissed it as a draft from an open window, but the occurrences didn't stop. Host: Books would move from one shelf to another, lights would flicker, and the scent of old cigars, Mr. Thompson's favorite, would fill the air without explanation. The townsfolk started whispering that Mr. Thompson's spirit had never left the library. Host: One evening, a group of teenagers decided to spend the night in the library as a dare. Armed with flashlights and sleeping bags, they settled in, half expecting to see something supernatural. Host: As the clock struck midnight, they heard the unmistakable sound of footsteps on the upper floor. They mustered the courage to investigate, but found nothing. Host: Determined to catch something on camera, they set up their phones to record and continued their vigil. Around 2 a.m., one of the teens, Sarah, felt a cold hand touch her shoulder. She spun around, but no one was there. Host: The next morning, they reviewed the footage and were shocked to see a faint, translucent figure in the background, watching them. Host: The story spread quickly, and soon ghost hunters and paranormal investigators visited the library, each claiming to experience something otherworldly. The library became famous, not just for its books but for its spectral guardian. Host: To this day, visitors to the library claim they can feel Mr. Thompson's presence, especially in the late hours when the library is quiet and still. They say if you listen closely, you might hear the sound of pages turning, guided by the invisible hand of a man who could never leave his beloved collection behind. Host: Thank you for joining us tonight. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more true ghost stories. Sweet dreams, and remember, not all spirits rest in peace.